What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be heading down to Blake's barn and we're going to take a quick look at Matt's truck. The whole purpose of us going down there tonight is just to show you guys everything that he has going on, just to get you up to speed on that truck. This way when we go down there to work on it in the future, you guys actually have somewhat of an idea of what's going on and why we're doing it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get ready to head down there. That man himself. We're gonna catch him off guard here. Oh, hey, Rhoda. Hey, bud.
How's it going?
Ready to do some stuff?
Always.
Usually stuff. Now we're ready to freaking go. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna talk to Matt about his build a little bit.
Oh geez, pressure's on me. All right guys, so this is my 2001 Cummins. I bought it probably about 4 years ago. And,
is it a Cummins, Matt, or is it a Dodge Ram?
No, it's just Cummins, no Dodge. And so I bought it with the intention to just drive it because I always loved diesels, always wanted one. And you know, we all know how that goes. And then I started tearing into it, it did little odds and end things, ended up needing a transmission, so I got a fire pump street and track tranny. And then it kind of went from there, and you know, simple tuner and stuff like that. You good?
Forget your tranny.
And then it turned into doing injectors, turbo, and then I felt like getting real rowdy and put a set of compounds on. 63 over 475. And it ran mint with 150s, but I needed more fuel to, you know, use them. So with it last winter, I ended up putting a hot rod VP and 6x15 Haley speed injectors in it, and with a Quadzilla tuner, and thing ran mint until it decided to blow the head gasket and started pushing oil out the front.
Ran mint until it didn't.
It was mint until it didn't. And so then sat for about a month, started running mint again. I was like, oh shit, we're set. And then I decided to play with the tuning, got the tuning mint on the Quadzilla, and just as I started dialing that in, decided to crank up the horsepower and blew the head gasket again. But it worked out because it was just before winter, and up here in New York, garbage roads, so we got to park all our trucks. So that's what I did, and now I just started tearing into it. So that kind of led me to get rid of the compounds. Now I'm going big single S476, and obviously I had to redo the head, but I had ARP 2000s, I've upgraded to 625s. And while I'm in there doing a bunch of odds and ends. That's rude. But I felt getting real rowdy and decided to actually do a P-pump swap since I'm already in here. So I did a 188 over 220 cam. That's really the only improvement. I already had head work done. I already had Manton valve springs, Hamilton push rods, the bigger injectors. But yeah, I'm doing the full-blown P-pump swap, big single with a Gorin 2600 style converter. I did a billet output shaft, and oh yeah,
You can come over here.
all the snazzy things over here, kind of got them laid out.
Go in line, I guess.
So obviously this is S4, it's a 476, 96, 1.1. Not sure how it's going to perform. It's going to be all trial and error, but we'll see how it goes. Obviously this is the converter that goes along with it. Again, I'm just gonna go trial and error and see how it goes. I'm hoping it'll be fast, maybe. Other than that, a lot of cosmetic things like a billet tappet cover to go along with the P-pump swap. Not necessary, but since I'm going, you know, all the way with this thing, I might as well have a little bit of snazzy stuff going along with the Cummins. It'll be covered in oil in like a week anyway. But yeah, other than that, you know, just run-of-the-mill stuff. I have a AirDog 200 lift pump. Hoping that it should keep up with the P-pump, potentially. I had problems with a fast that I had tried to run with the VP, I think I was just having relay or fuel pressure issues, so it caused a lot of problems at the track, which probably saved my motor a couple times. So other than that, nothing too snazzy. I did forget to mention I do have a full manual valve body in here with a B&M ratchet shifter. So that amazingly fun for driving. But speaking of the tranny, I actually ended up just picking this up not too long ago. This is a Maverick Diesel Cross member. We ended up pulling out my transmission. I did swap the converter, obviously, so the tranny had to come out. And as you guys know, if you guys know, second gen cross members are garbage for taking out tranny. So what I did is I ended up finding this. This gets rid of all the skid plates, all the extra crap that you don't need, and it just cuts right to the chase. These two bolt right up to the frame rails, and then you swap this in, and you can drop this right with the tranny when it comes out. Makes it stupid easy. But other than that, it's about all the cool shit. Other than that, that's not here. I'm looking at getting a speed Manny and some oversized injection lines. Sorry, I did forget to emphasize the 625s that I got. Not proud of them because they are expensive, but I'm hoping that they hold up a little bit better. The head is firing, so what I think happened is that the ARP 2000s didn't have enough clamping force, so that's what ended up blowing the head gasket. So I'm hoping that these could apply a little bit more clamping force, so my head gasket will last a little bit longer. So I think that's about it for all of my list of things at the moment. I don't have anything cool that I could think of. Tidy up for the video.
All right, now we're inside of Matt's truck.
Look at how awesome it is from 2001. Freaking
Here, take a look at his shifter setup
plush
quick.
interior with digital overhead console. Can't beat it.
Wow.
I turned it on, but batteries are dead, so no motor and such.
Needs double A's.
That's how the truck runs, basically. But yeah, nothing impressive in here. Just wanted to show you my mount for my ratchet shifter. Obviously, this is a B&M ratchet shifter. I think it's a Pro Stealth ratchet shifter. It's just the one you'd buy right in the kit. The only modification I had to do was obviously the stand with my good friend Nick Eady. He's a semi-masterful welder and made some sick welds down yonder. Other than that, I have a push button for a lockup and overdrive.
Oh jeez, now you're freaking really working the
see
camera
if you can
here.
just show the camera over there. Oh yeah, there they are. They also have LED indicator lights, so you know which is on and which is off. But makes it extremely convenient for driving. I think it's better than toggle switches, honestly.
You want to be the average bro diesel with the lockup switch up here on the freaking dash? Show how it works real quick.
So
You shift this in the drive and this in the drive, and you get double drive.
But no, how to drive it, you just pull all the way back into first, push forward for second, squeeze the handle, push forward for third, and then lock up and overdrive around buttons, obviously, and then forward for neutral, reverse lockout, and park. You know, normal bro diesel stuff.
Everyday average bro diesels.
All right.
Right.
Wrap it up.
So I guess the ultimate goal, I'm gonna hit the track a hell of a lot longer, a lot more than I did last year. I have no idea, don't have any goals for times. I would love to be in the 11s, even bust into the 10s if I could, but I think I'm a little too heavy for that. So we'll have to see where the truck takes me, but look forward to more sick racing videos coming this summer.
And burnouts. You don't trust. We're doing freaking rollies. We're doing freaking brake stands, and we're doing freaking donuts. All right, so the truck I just showed you guys, that's Blake's truck. He was in the original intro video, if any of you guys seen that. And this is gonna be a truck that we are gonna see a lot on here. We're gonna do a separate video going over what he's got going on with that thing. back at my shop now. Real quick, the whole purpose of this video is just to show you guys exactly what Matt has going on that truck. We're going to be doing a bunch of work to that coming up here soon on the channel. So I just wanted to give you guys a basic overview of what's going on, what kind of parts he's got, and stuff like that. This way when we go down there to work on it, you guys just aren't in the dark. You kind of have a little bit of an idea what's going on. The next time you see us, we're actually going to be down there working on it. We're going to be putting the head back on and the tranny in. So that's what you're going to see coming up next. The Duramax that was in there, that'll probably be the video after that. We're going to do like an introduction video just like we did with Matt's truck here, just so you guys can get up to speed on that truck as well. There's a ton going on with that, so that's going to be its own separate video. But if you guys are liking what you're seeing so far, like and subscribe. If you have any questions on any of the trucks you've seen so far, feel free to leave a comment or ask. But that's all for this video, so we'll see you next time.